Hi guys, so today's video is going to be an unboxing of my Boxycharm for June 2019, and I haven't done one of these in a very long time. This was the box I got the month prior because the box that I got this month looked like this. And when I went to open it, I was actually missing a product, and I don't know if it fell out on the way to me or if they just forgot to put it in, but I only got 4 of the 5 products, unfortunately. So I was kind of upset about that. This is the first time anything like this has ever happened before. I mean, this box was completely tore up. It didn't even look this nice when I got it. It was like this was coming out, this was coming out. So it had definitely been through some rough few days on its way to me. I got a new lens. I'm using it right now for the very first time. This is a Sigma 16mm f-stop 1.4, and so basically when the f-stop is lower, then it gives the subject more of a focus and then the background is more blurred. I was using the standard lens that comes with the Sony a6000. It only went to, I think, only 3, an f-stop of 3 or 3.5, something like that. So the background wasn't as blurred as I wanted it to be, and it just wasn't as good quality. So I decided to invest in this guy, which was on sale. I got it from Amazon. I'll put the link down below if you guys happen to be interested. And I also got this new swivel chair. I love it. And it just kind of like boosts me up so I'm a little bit higher and not so low, because the only problem is I can't like stop it from swiveling. Like if I put my foot on the little stand, I still keep going. Like I can't stop it unless I put my foot on the ground, which I can't reach anymore because I'm so high up here. That's the only thing that sucks about it. It just like kind of turns and I have to fix myself. And I will link this below too if you guys are interested. But anyway, that has nothing to do with this video. I just wanted to talk about why my quality may or may not look slightly improved to you guys. Also, I am not wearing any makeup on my face right now besides eyebrows. I did fill those babies in because there was no eyebrow product in this box for the month. So what I'm going to do is zoom in on the eyes, and we are going to start with the Tarte High Performance Naturals BU Naturally Eyeshadow Palette. And this goes for $36. It says it's packed with 4 shimmer shades and 4 matte. It says the palette has everything you need to create endless natural looks, from the frosty cool pinks to the rich bronze and cool tones. This palette will flatter all skin tones while blending smoothly thanks to its Amazonian clay formula. You know what's nice about these like clay formulas? They're so creamy, you could just like apply them on your eye with your finger. But it's gorgeous. I can't wait to try it out. And a nice full-size mirror. So let's zoom in and see what we think. So yeah, we're gonna go in first with, and by the way, there's definitely a lot of fallout or kick up, however you want to call it, but I honestly don't mind that. Wow, that is pigmented. So I'm just gonna run this back and forth through the crease and then kind of up onto that brow bone area. Black out any discoloration on mainly the upper half of my eye. I'm going to go in with this darker shade here called Explore. Alright, and this time I'm going to keep this more on this outer edge of the crease. And then when I feel like I don't have much left, then I'm going to go ahead and drag it into this inner part of the crease. I just don't want too much darkness there. There was this one palette that I used to carry around with me all the time. Like anytime I traveled, that would be my go-to. I think it was the Tartelette in Bloom. I'm going to layer on a little bit more because I do like a really saturated crease. So that was with just one layer, and honestly it looked really nice with just one. I'm going to go in with this darker shade here. I like to pat it on the outer corner and then blend it up into the crease. You just want to kind of pat it in first and then take the brush that you used before and blend out the edges. Okay, so now I'm just building on top of that darker brown into the crease with a little bit more of that first or the second brown eyeshadow, just to kind of help it really blend. Go in with this guy with our fingertip, which is called Sunbeam, right onto the lid and then blend it inwards with my finger. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, The Amazonian clay shimmers are just out of this world. Crystallized right into the center. I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes with the Per Cosmetics eyelash curler, which I think I got in last month's Boxycharm, and I love it. A long comb Sills booster. I do this every single time I'm doing mascara because this is what helps your mascara to last longer. Damn Girl from Too Faced. And I actually used this yesterday for the very first time, and I gotta tell you guys, it is so, like, when you pull it out, so damn much comes out. It is insane. Look at that! Like, all around this whole entire thing. It's just way too much. Look at that goopiness right there around the whole thing. So, I mean, I'm cool with like wiping it off and stuff. It's just that the more I wipe off on here, the messier it gets and the harder it is going to be to close it and open it. It's just going to like stick to itself. So, it's just... But I love the formula. That's the thing. That's what sucks, because I love the formula. Wow, do you see that? I'm going to keep using it just because it makes my lashes look awesome. But I'm going to hate it every time I use it. Because I'm going to either poke my eye out or get it all over myself. Okay, so next is the No Problem Prime Essence. And this is from Touch in Soul. And it's made with flower extract. Flower extract that tightens up the pores and keeps the skin silky and smooth for better and long-lasting makeup. So, how to use. At the last step of skincare, apply a moderate amount and gently pat over the skin until it's fully absorbed. Here we go. Oh wow, this is really, really liquidy. Okay. And it says to just gently pat onto the skin. It feels really, really good. Oh, it smells good too. If it has a light fragrance in it, then I don't mind it. Okay, so the perfume, the fragrance, is one of the very last things, so that's nice. And actually it doesn't seem to have anything in here that would usually cause me to break out. But I definitely don't feel dry at all. I feel really moisturized and hydrated, and it gave me a beautiful glow. So I think this is actually going to be a nice primer for this foundation here. The Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place. I have it in 2 and 1 Desert Beige. I hope this matches me. This is like one of the lightest foundations that I own, and I honestly haven't been doing my self tanner. I haven't been outside tanning, so I'm pretty pale right now. And this is Makeup Forever Ultra HD in 21 First. I'm going to go in with the one from e.l.f. right over it. It's Fair Rose from e.l.f. and just do like the tiniest little dabs. And to set, I'm just going to use some of this Laura Mercier powder. And then I'm going to warm up the skin with this Benefit bronzer in Hoola. For the highlighter, I have this, and it is called Steve Laurent Jelly Highlighter. It's a bouncy, lightweight, blendable, water resistant, and so fun to use. Watch it glide on with ease using your favorite brush, or just simply dab it on with your finger for an effortless glow. And it's $26. Okay. Oh, don't press too hard. Oh my gosh, I can already see where I put it. I hope it blends out. What? Are you kidding? I'm just going to apply a little touch of this orangey toned blush from OFRA Cosmetics in my tie. And I'm working through that lighter brown first. And I'm kind of like bringing it far down here. I'm going to use a little bit of that darker brown really, really close to the lash, just on the tip of my finger. Put a little bit of that gold shade towards the inner corner on the lash line. And then just a little bit of Superfan mascara. Last thing is the Dominique Cosmetics Lemonade Lip Gloss. It says it adds hydrating shine and fullness to your lips. It's lightweight and non-sticky. And it's a sheer gloss that is supposed to be long-lasting, flexible, so you can wear it alone or layered over your favorite lipstick. Okay, so I've actually never tried anything from her brand before, so I'm really excited about this. The packaging is super cute. Ooh. Oh, it smells kind of like, almost like candy, like a really sweet smell. So what I'm missing is the Dirty Little Secret lip liner. I have no idea what color that was supposed to be. That was $15, and then this is $26. I can totally see how that lip liner completely fell out of that packaging though, because it was just so messed up when I got it in the mail. So what I'm going to use is the Laura Mercier Saffron Long Wear Lip Liner instead. And I'm going to go ahead and line my lips with this. It's an orangey color. An orangey red. I figured it would go with the tiny little orange specks in my shirt. A little trick when you're lining your lips is pull your lip back on your teeth, and what that'll do is kind of like straighten it out so that there's no lines in your lips and you can go back and forth a lot easier. Alright, so this is in the shade Peach Tea. I don't know if I said that before. I'm going to go ahead and use this over top. Ooh, I like it. That's really pretty. I actually don't mind that it doesn't have sparkles in it because it is really glossy. I do feel like I have to keep going back in though, and that's totally normal for me. I just like a lot of gloss. So, just want to mention that though. You definitely have to dip quite a few times. It's super glossy. I really, really like it. It feels comfortable. Tastes good. It's not doing that weird thing where it like sticks and then gets goopy and then you have like lines while you're talking to people. So I like this a lot. I would love to try more products from her line. I definitely have to say my favorite thing that I used was the highlighter, just because it really shocked me how beautiful it looks on the skin, almost like glass-like, and I truly don't have anything in my collection that gives me that same look. So I really like it, and I thought it was going to be too dark on my skin since I'm so pale right now, but it actually worked out great. The lips, really like this gloss from Dominique Cosmetics. I'm definitely interested in trying more of her products now, just from trying this. Definitely going to be getting more use out of this primer here. I really like the way that it made my skin feel. And the Tarte palette was beautiful as well. I like the fact that there's a darker shade, lots of shimmery eyeshadows to choose from. You have one that's great to just block out the color on your eyes. This is a nice warm crease shadow if you want to do just a really simple look. So yeah, I like the color choice in here. The only one I didn't use is this pink. Well, I don't know if you guys can tell, it's like a slightly pink crease shadow that would also work really well with this combination here. Very creamy, very long lasting. I've, you know, tried Tarte palettes before and they are just so good. Definitely not my favorite Tarte eyeshadow palette, but it's good. So I really like this Boxycharm this month. Let me know what you guys got in your Boxycharms down in the comments below. Give a thumbs up if you liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more like this, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. It says the palette is everything you need to create endless natural. Is it always blank right here? I feel like there's usually something there. Or is that just me? This is a sticker. Crap, I'm not supposed to do that. You're definitely not supposed to do that. Okay, so then with the same brush, I'm gonna go in, woo! I'm gonna go in with this, oh, don't look at my nail. Is that Explore, or could it be Daybreak? See, I don't know if it's like the opposite on here, or if it's actually the way it would be. So this would be Explore. Just sit right there, and don't you move. It's 100% my eye. I just have a weird eye, like right there. nothing likes to stick, ever. I realized that I just did like the most basic look you could do. I'm just a basic girl, I like basic things. But I really do love this. Oh! Okay, that did not feel that great. I'm not gonna lie. Holy crap, what did I just do to my freaking eye? Okay. Well, that was fun. I'm just gonna put this on the back of my hand. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Nice to see you. I'm almost done, I promise. Oh, I thought I could do a crooked.